this year isn't necessarily what I would call special, but in the past month, the amount of visibility that LGBT-related suicide and related to bullying, the amount of press that it's gotten, and the amount of visibility that there is into the issue, I think is unprecedented. The fact that today is also the anniversary of Matthew Shepard's death, just again, I think reminds us that this is not a new issue that we've been dealing with. This is something that we've been dealing with for many years. And we would hope that we would be farther along, but unfortunately we're not.
Well, actually, I went to Mentor High School, and in the past couple of years, there's been like 5 suicides, and when I was a senior, there was 3. So I can definitely relate to this situation. Actually, my friend Eric, who people would say he was gay and make fun of him, actually was one of the people that committed suicide. So I can definitely relate to this situation.
I can relate to the situation as well. I had a friend and he came out to his father, and his father disowned him, so he is no longer attending Kent, and he moved away, and it was just very difficult for me to come to terms with not being able to see him every day and not being able to come here, so I came to show my support for that as well.
Unfortunately, and I think this is the tragedy in all of this, is that as the days go by, then we forget the names. We don't remember. You know, we only remember Matthew Shepard because of the amount of news coverage that was given. But there are parents and families and friends out there who remember every single one of those names. And the fact that there were 9 that you found is even more saddening.
Yeah.
Because that means there were 3 kids that people, or the news at least, didn't find important enough to recognize and highlight. But their families and friends feel no less pain.
And this event was, I guess the catalyst was having 6 names in the news in the last few weeks to jumpstart the event. But really there are how many people we don't know about that we're honoring in this event. So although that number certainly was the impetus to start it, it by no means reflects the importance of the vigil.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why